My name is Andrew Williams. I'm the instructor of Nova Vida. Just been affiliated as a black belt 4 months ago. It makes me feel happy to know that we're making a difference in the community, trying to control young people and give them a direction in their life.
It's up to you. The funding, we won the funding of £500, which was brilliant. It's just what we needed because we use the money to put towards mats. And not only did we get money from It's Up To You, we also got money from the local Sikh temple. They did a fundraising for us as well, and I think it was Janay Derrick who then put what little bit was needed left for it to get the mats, because we were over £1,000 for them mats.
My name is Janay and I'm an orange belt under Andy Williams at Nova Vida. It's improved my schoolwork a lot. As I started training Jiu Jitsu again in year 9, I think, and since then my behaviour has become better in school and my attendance and things like that.
My name's Leoni Derrick, and with Nova Vida I've been with them for 10 years. I started off as just being taught myself, so a student, and then progressed to being a coach now and now an instructor.
So my name is Dan, and my association with Nova Vida is for just through fitness and Jiu Jitsu, Brazilian Jiu Jitsu.
My name is Lee and I'm associated with Nova Vida for again fitness and just self-defense as well.
One of my friends was actually training with Andy and he's graded through to his blue belt now, and he's an instructor in a different art, and he was telling me about Andy. I was looking for a club for the children and he said, look, he's one of the best around. I came to meet him straight away. Children were in there. They've been coming now for 4 weeks and they've already got their first white stripes, should I say. So they love it, absolutely love it. And I've got to say, Andy's a fantastic teacher. He's ever so good with the children.
I bring my son here, who's Ollie. He's 4, he's been coming a couple of months now. He basically was struggling. We'd moved him from his nursery up to a new environment where he knew very few people up at his school. And the best way to kind of bring him out of his shell was to incorporate him in a class like this.
I come here because we heard together that Andy was a very good coach, and he would get us up the belts.
The process for It's Up To You was beneficial to us, Nova Vida, as in it was so fast. We didn't have to do a lot of paperwork, we didn't have to wait too long for a decision. It was a vote decision, and within a couple of weeks we got our money to be able to buy the appropriate mats to do Jiu-Jitsu. And from then we've gone from strength to strength. We started with 16 children, now we've got 30 plus. So yeah, they really helped us.
It just gave us such a buzz, like yes, we've won something, we've won the money. You know, we were all the kids were cheering and everything. It was fantastic, fantastic.
Nova Vida has empowered me and gave me discipline to carry out my schoolwork in a proper manner. It just gives me a sense of belonging actually, because when you come to train it's like you're a part of a family, and it gives you confidence, I suppose, because when you come on the mat, like nothing matters, like it doesn't matter who you are or if there's anything different about you, it doesn't matter because we're all there to do the same thing.
I've learned again is it teaches you never to give up, even when you are pinned down and it is tough. You learn to fight back and just keep going. And it's probably the most physical and tiring thing I've ever done as well.
The benefit is now that we can safely grapple. We had like little mats that used to move about all the time. We couldn't do certain things. Now we can have takedowns, and really it's brilliant now. We can go full on now with us jiu-jitsu.
The Nova Vida for me, it gives me something to take my mind off anything. Like if I'm feeling upset or angry, I can come here and get it out of my system without actually talking about it. And it's a way of really getting like out to do something instead of being at home and just doing our computer.
Because I'm a black belt and I'm the only black belt in Yorkshire, Huddersfield definitely. Everyone feels like they can come to this club, and because the club is open to anyone, there's no restrictions on where you train, and you know, we open our doors to anyone and show them all the good stuff.
The kids, they're coming back every week. There's a few that have gone off, but then they come back. But the kids are so happy. They're so happy and they're so elated to come here every week, twice a week. A lot of them do come twice a week as well.
This club keeps me fit, keeps me healthy, keeps my mind ticking. So not just sat at home watching TV and switching off, you know, doing Brazilian Jiu Jitsu constantly keeps your mind going all the time, and you feel not physically drained, but also mentally drained afterwards. And
when we put the votes in and people came and we won the vote, it was a really big relief, because without the vote and the money that got received, we wouldn't have been able to provide the proper mats for not only like for the safety, but it's a lot better for us. You know, we have so much more space that we can have so many more kids on. Whereas if we didn't win the money, we'd still be with the same mats and wouldn't be able to have half of the kids we have now.
The process for Up to You helped Nova Vida to expand, to dig deep into the community and get, you know, the youngsters involved in it. Kirklees played a big part to that, and we're grateful for that. And you know, there's different groups out there that really need that sort of help, but don't know where to tap in. So, you know, for us, you know, it was good that we came across It's Up to You to give us the help.
I would really suggest that there's funding in place, because the fundamentals of Nova Vida is the ground fighting and the grappling. Now, I can see they've done as much as they possibly can with the matted area in there, but they need somewhere definitive that there is a club that they can actually go out and buy the necessary equipment, especially the mats, because they're not cheap, and also supply the children with the gis as well, with the suits. However, I think it's appreciated by the parents and the club that the council has invested the initial amount, and I think we need to look at the broader picture and see where we can go from here and look into the future, because it is going to be a success.
Thank you.
I think the process of the It's Up to You was brilliant. It was fair, and it brought the community together, which is, we've got such good community spirit here. It's everybody comes together, and thank you to Kirklees. Thank you.